Hi, hon. How are you doing today? Hey, I wanted to cover something before we start putting our workbench and stuff together. Um, a lot of the tools that we're buying are not very expensive, Harbor Freight or whatever, less expensive stuff. But and sometimes they're very accurate, and sometimes they're not. Right? That's one of the things that can happen with less expensive tools. Of course, anything can be off. I've seen really expensive stuff be off. But the squares, like I think we paid 99 cents for this at Harbor Freight, and I've checked mine, but I've never asked you to check yours. And the Tri Square. This is what made me think about it. This was on sale for like $3, I think, at Harbor Freight. So I bought one, so we're using the exact same tools. So if I run into issues, I'll know what issues you're running into. But I thought to check this, and I checked the first one I got, and it was actually off. It wasn't accurate. And since that's what we're using these for, that was important. So I took it back to Exchange and got another one. I checked it, and it was accurate. I was like, okay. So what I need to do is make sure we check yours, because we've never done that. Okay? So it's pretty simple to do. All you need is the square that you're going to be checking, pencil, and a piece of wood that can be anything. It doesn't have to be the 2x4. It can literally be a big sheet of wood. It just needs to have a straight edge on it that you can use. It doesn't even matter if it's that straight. It's just got to be straight, right? It doesn't have to be square. But anyway, I'm going to show you how to do it. It only takes a second. So what you're going to do is you're going to make two lines. Okay, so I'm going to take my square and I'm going to put it here and I'm going to make a line. And then I'm going to flip my square exactly this way and I'm going to come right next to that line I just made. Right next to it, and hold it against the same edge over here. And I'm going to make another line. Now this line should be basically either exactly parallel or on top of the line that I just made, depending on where I put it. And there, it's exactly touching all the way down. If it's off by any, it's off by a tiny, tiny amount. This is a Stanley one that I've had for a while. This is the Harbor Freight one. So I'm going to move over, not in the same spot, the same line. Right? I'm going to draw a line again. I'm going to flip it and slide that right back up beside the line. Draw another line, and they're pretty close. Let me try that again. Let's start on this side. Kind of hard to see. Yeah, they're spot on. Lines right down each other. If it's off by, like way less than the width of the line. It's just a minimal amount. And do this one, do the same thing, right? I'm going to hold the square against this tight, right? Against this tight. And I'm going to make my line. Then I'm going to rotate it like this. Do it again. Hold it right up to it. Hold it nice and tight against that. And boom. The lines are exact. But anyway, that's what you do. Hold that nice and tight. And be careful with these because these have another face on them, so they'll easily go to 45 degrees. Or there in between. Yep. Okay. So if those lines aren't right, then this isn't square. And so we need to either stop using it or get a different tool or something like that. All right? So anyway, that's how you check to make sure it's square. And that's not just inexpensive ones, that's expensive ones too, because anything can be off. Or they can get bent. Let's say it started out right and it got bent. That can happen too. All right? All right, hon. Love you. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later.